Hello, Reaction Squad! This is going along with the last video today, right? To have in this video, we're now doing the video Hamilton did with the Amazing. Again, I can't say his town name right because I'm not Australian, I have an Australian accent, so yeah. Hey, before we look into this, guys, hit subscribe. And yeah. So this one is my game away, so I was streaming that at some point. But so this keep me time like Fortnite, probably with you. I don't like Fortnite against Quins. Anyways, yeah. Let's get into this.
Bryson. Now, as you can see, Bryson and I have had our fair share of gamer rage. To our friends, family, and each other. Nobody's safe. So I've got Bryson here to expose him. Maybe he'll expose me as well. We'll see.
I think that we should start off with the board game experience that me and you had. We were at a party at James's house. You pulled out a game we can call Secret Bad Guy. So I was the main bad guy. If you're the bad guys, you're trying to convince everyone that you're one of the good guys. If the main bad guy is elected as chancellor, you win. In this moment, I'm playing with Maz. I know how smart he is. Like, he's got like 1 billion degrees. He's super smart. And I'm having flashbacks to when we used to play Among Us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He would catch me every single time. I never got past him. We were playing on one of the new maps, and I was the imposter. And I was like, okay, so what was everyone doing? I was like, oh, I was doing like the task in the bottom right. Okay, what task was that? It was the, all right, guys, vote him out.
We got him.
I was like, okay, I just have to lie more confidently. And so next time, you're like, okay, Bryson, what were you doing? And I was like, I was doing the asteroid shooter. And you're like, really? Because I was looking at the door logs and you never went through that door. All right, vote him out. Like, I could never get anything past you. And so in this moment, if I was gonna win, I had to have you on my side. There was no way I could do it without you. So I was the president and we revealed another bad guy policy, which gave the president a power to look at someone's card and confirm if they're a good guy or a bad guy.
Oh.
So I take Maz's and I see that he's a good guy and I tell everyone. I knew that if I told everyone that he was a bad guy and lied, he'd be able to turn everyone against me.
I got marinated.
Yeah, you did.
I was like, he's the good guy, guys. And you're like, oh, all right. It finally gets to the point where if the main bad guy is elected as chancellor, then the bad guys win. But Laddie was the main bad guy. And it was on me, and Maz trusted me. And I was like, it's between like these three over here. And you're like, yeah, those are some pretty good candidates. I guess I'll give it to the fellow blonde. You know, I think that's fine.
That's the thing that got me. You marinated me layer by layer of different flavors. And then when you said, I want to pick Laddie because they're blonde, it was on brand. It was silly. It was goofy. I was like, yeah, okay, he's a good guy.
And so everyone asks, Laddie, are you the bad guy? And she's like, yes! And I stand up and I start cackling evilly. I was like, I got you!
Yeah.
So I was finally able to beat Maz in a secret role game. I still put that on my resumes today when I apply for jobs.
Oh, that's my soul. I never get played like that. So yes, you better put it on your resume. But hey, for payback, let's talk about the time I absolutely got you, dude.
You did prank me on this trip.
So it was during VidCon 2023. I hadn't seen you for about 4 years. Literally one day before we were going to meet up, I dropped my phone and it landed directly on the corner of my phone, shattering the screen and causing one side to completely glitch out.
But I did not know that.
And so the very next day when I meet Bryson, we start chatting, we start yapping.
I was telling like a story and I like moved my hands around and I bumped your phone out of your hand. It falls on the ground. I grab it and see that it's cracked. I'm like,
as soon as you went down to pick up my phone, I was like, oh this is content.
Did Hamilton say that he broke it if it broke the day before? Oh no! Amazing! Okay. That is mean.
The only thing that played in your mind was prank him, John.
Yeah. I immediately started playing into it. My chaotic, intrusive thoughts taking over. Bryson, why did you do that? And then you were so nice about it. You were like,
oh my gosh, I'll pay you back, please. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And then one of our friends was there was like, no, it was cracked before. He's lying to you. I was like, what? And you're like, don't tell him that. You had me. If they hadn't stepped in, like I would have paid you.
Oh, no. I never would have accepted that. Like that, I just wanted to kind of, get your blood pressure pumping, basically.
That's like my brother, chaos incarnate, if you will.
Yeah.
I know I may or may not have traumatized you, but let's just all chill out and play this new game that I found.
Tired of typing tons of notes during class? There's finally a better way. It's called Otter.
Wait. Bryson, why is your clothes off?
I guess I'm just special like that. My body is a temple.
Zenless Zone Zero, the game that's taken the internet by storm, is back with their biggest update yet. The anniversary version 2.0.
Right here. There we go.
And ready up to explore Wi-Fi Peninsula with the new characters on June the 6th. Thank you Zenless Zone Zero for sponsoring this video, and back to our extremely normal families when we play board games.
Yeah.
My family.
Sorry about that, I'm back. Let's continue.
Family pulls the emotional manipulation card. I'll be like, hey, I need 2 brick, here's 2 wheat. And like my brother's like, come on, pick me. And my mom's like, remember, I brought you into this world. Let's just keep that in mind.
It's crazy. Like, what are you gonna do? Take you out of it?
Gamer rage.
Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I don't have any either. When I play social deduction games, I become a no good psychopath, dude. You've already talked about me with Among Us and Secret Bad Guy, but there's another game that absolutely turns me into a villain, and it's called Coup, where you have to lie about what cards you have to trick the other player. And there was this one person that I had never met before in my life, and everybody else gets eliminated from the round except me and this absolute stranger. So she goes, hey, I'm going to assassinate.
His Australian accent. You can tell it's Australian. I guess they think it's an Australian. It's not my, not bad. I can't do a good Australian accent also. Don't even ask me to do an Australian accent because I can't. I can't even do a British accent. So yeah, sorry.
3 options that I have is 1, I can block it using another power called Contessa. 2, I accept the assassination attempt and die. Or 3, gaslight. So I look at them dead in their eyes and verbatim, Bryson, I say, you are going to retract your assassination attempt because you are a little bitch. I said that. I said that to her. To someone I have never met before in my life.
Oh my gosh.
And now I apologize every single time I meet them in my life.
Yeah, you walk up, you're like, yo, what's up? You weren't gonna talk to me? You're too scared, huh? You coward? Yeah. You like, push them.
Like double, triple down.
Yes. You just gotta keep them on their toes.
You know what? I'll take that advice. I'll keep bullying them.
It was for the bit. It was a joke.
Bryson,
wait, no.
continue bullying. 2025.
No. But like with board games now, I have fun even when I lose, honestly. Except
Let me guess. Except when people say that winning isn't fun or some BS like that.
Well, yeah, it's just not a very nice way to play. I'm like, this is war. It's nothing about nice. I'm trying to win.
You just look at your mum and you're like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't have brought me into this world.
My sister-in-law would be like, I just feel like you're prioritizing winning over having fun. I'm like, you can do both.
Bryson, my family says the exact same thing, but I still look at them dead in their eyes and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I have a ton of fun when I win.
We're both so misunderstood. That's all it is. That was too real.
I felt that in my core.
The demons took hold for a second. I'm back, guys. Sorry.
Wait, Bryson, you're a fan of Lego, hey?
Yeah?
You want to become Lego?
Yes.
When I was living in college in the dormitories, we had this game called Assassin. Everybody was given a plastic knife underneath their door with a name and a floor number. Whoever was written on your plastic knife was your target. So it would be like, Bryson, floor 8.
You just doxed me.
IP address is 1, 2. It was a very simple game in which when you assassinate the person, you then got their knife, and then that was your next target.
Oh, that's cool.
If they had a lot of knives and you kill them, you take all their knives.
Nice.
You were only protected if you were using the bathroom, dropped onto the floor and started crawling, or if you were at least in a group of 3 people.
Actually, they weren't safe in the bathroom. I hid behind the shower curtains. They came in and like, you're dead. Give me your knives.
Right? You don't even understand how close you are to it.
Are you for? I was joking.
I was basically doxing them. I would go on Facebook, figure out where they are, who they are, what they look like me and my other floor mates, I would be like, okay, my target is Bryson.
Oh no.
And then they would like track the person down. At this time, they go out for this course, they do this at this time, and we would go and kill them.
No way.
I would hide in bushes, in a cupboard. I hid in a fire escape. I was dedicated.
Oh my gosh. What do you do when like the bystanders who aren't even playing are like, what is that guy doing in a tree right now, man?
When they saw me jump down from the tree and assassinate someone, they didn't ask any more questions.
Oh jeez.
We were in a cafeteria once. Early on, when everyone was trying to socialize, I spotted my target at the end of one of the tables.
Enemy spotted.
And so I sat down and they immediately our guards up. They're like, you're gonna kill me, aren't you? I was like, no, I'm so new to this college. I just don't know anyone.
Oh my gosh.
And they were like, oh, okay, that's cool then. And we hung out there, Bryson, for 45 minutes.
No way.
And so we're playing, we're hanging, we're chatting. And then the person who was the third wheel, they walk away. And I look at the other person who I'm meant to kill. And I just say, I am so sorry. And I assassinate them. And the look of betrayal in their eyes, Bryson. Oh my God.
Was it worth it, Maz? Was it worth it?
What was even crazier is like, I took all their knives and I never saw them again.
Dude, you ruined a friendship for this.
And I will do it again. I'm so serious.
That's like actually tragic.
Games are serious business. I was on like an 11 kill streak. Like,
godlike.
And then, Bryson, tragically, I got caught slacking. I was so good at protecting everything. And then I got killed by someone else. And all my knives got taken away.
And that, kids, is called karma.
That was it.
This is the same thing. What the freak? How dare you? I said karma first. I did that my side of my mind. Karma. Dang it. Now people can think I saw a video before, even though I haven't. I guess tinks on me.
End of my assassin's journey.
That is insane. I can't believe that.
Okay, let's be honest here. You would have taken it seriously as well.
I don't know. Like, I could never lull someone into a false sense of security only to murder them, you monster.
Yeah.
I will not be hearing anyone out.
No, please, hear me out.
Welcome to Comedy Lessons with Bryson. First, be loud and obnoxious.
Step 2, murder.
There's only cartoon violence. It's not real, I promise.
No, it's real for me. If you don't subscribe right now, I'm going to kill you. So thank you, Bryson, for joining me, along with the patrons who continue to support me and the wonderful fan art that y'all have made. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. I'm never playing a board game again with you because you're going to kill me in real life. I hear like scurrying in my walls. Are you like in my walls right now?
Let's play some games, Bryson. Let's do it. If you enjoyed Bryson's content, please head on over to Haminations.
Yay. Do it, guys, lest you anger Maz.
If you don't subscribe to me and Bryson right now, I'm going to be upset.
Then he will appear in your dreams tonight.
And then I will gaslight you.
But babe, you love being gaslit.
That was actually a good video. Shout out to my again. I can say anyway. I knocked off an Australian accent. The Marson, and Haminations for both of these videos. Did film the last videos as well. Shout out to Haminations. He had a live show last month. Was cool at it. I think he goes see it sucks, but shout out to Haminations. Yep. I knew Haminations next video. It's gonna be probably like a month or 2 months, or maybe even 3 months. It's taking him a long time to. Because I'm gonna guess the next video will probably be on his mom, maybe since he just feels that. Maybe like the next time next video will be on his mom, maybe. I don't know. And then see we'll go from there. But yeah, really cool video giveaways. But I was like, the only video game type I was like Among Us. It's about more like board games. But it's interesting. I thought that Fortnite came missing, but Fortnite wasn't missing this at all, which I find interesting. So yeah. But I make it giveaways I play on Tap Out if I Tesca and get salty. So yeah. Anyways, much watching reactors. Some more masters are coming again. Hopefully one day I can get a Google Reacts. I could be kind of okay back into the main Google Reacts channel and yep, upload again. I'll start putting all these fields on the main channel. So yeah. Anyways, for now, have a cool day, and I catch y'all in the next reaction. Peace out, Reactor Squad.